So our next question is, if a is greater than 0 and b is also greater than 0 and x value is greater than 0 and less than pi is 180. So the given equation f of x is equals to x is a square minus b square whole power minus 1 by 2 into cos inverse a cos x plus b by a plus b cos x. Then the derivative of the given equation should be equals to a plus b cos x whole inverse. Okay, so solution, our given function f of x is equals to a square minus b square power minus 1 by 2 into cos inverse a cos x plus b by a plus b cos x. Now differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So it is f dash of x is equals to d by dx of the given term. So here 1 by 2 we can write it as the root of this term, and minus means it comes to the denominator, so it can be written as 1 by root of a square minus b square into cos inverse a cos x plus b by a plus b cos x. Now f dash of x is equals to, this is the constant term, we'll write it as it is, root of a square minus b square. Now the derivative of cos inverse x, you should remember this formula, d by dx of cos inverse of x is equals to minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. So here this complete term is x, so we can write it as minus 1 by root of 1 minus, this is the x term, so it is a cos x plus b by a plus b cos x whole square. So whenever we write the derivative, it should be only x, so this term is not x, so we should write the derivative of this term again. So it is a cos x plus b by a plus b cos x derivative. Okay, there are two methods of writing differentiation. It is, one is d by dx and this is dash. Okay, this is also means derivative. So it is f dash of x is equals to minus 1 by root of a square minus b square into, this is also in the root. Okay, so we'll take the LCM here. This both square comes to the numerator and denominator. This term is here, it is nothing but 1, so we'll multiply the same term here in the denominator and above. So it is a plus b cos x whole square minus a cos x plus b whole square by a plus b cos x whole square. Here we should apply the formula of u by v derivative, which is equals to v into u dash minus u into v dash by v square. You should remember this formula. Okay, so this derivative can be written as, first is v value is a plus b cos x into u derivative a cos x plus b derivative minus again the value of u a cos x plus b into the value of v a plus b cos x derivative by v square. So it is a plus b cos x whole square. Now this square and root, for this term the denominator it gets cancelled, so this goes in the numerator. So f dash of x is equals to minus 1 into a plus b cos x by root of a square minus b square. Now expansion of a plus b whole square, here also a plus b whole square. Okay, so it is a square plus b square cos square x plus 2ab term, so it is 2ab cos x minus again a plus b whole square expansion, so it is a square cos square x plus b square plus 2ab cos x, right? Now into this whole term is into with this term, okay? So it is a plus b cos x. Now the derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So here we'll find the derivative of this term. So it is minus a sin x, and b is constant. So the constant derivative is 0. So it is plus 0 minus a cos x plus b, and again here the same, it is a is 0, constant derivative is 0, and cos x derivative is minus sin x, so it is minus b sin x whole by a plus b cos x whole square. Here this square and this term gets cancelled, and this plus 2ab cos x and this minus gets multiplied, so it is also negative, so this also gets cancelled. So our next term is f dash of x is equals to minus 1 by root of a square minus b square. We are left out with the terms a square plus b square cos square x. Multiplying the minus inside, we get minus a square cos square x minus b square, okay, into the term of u by v derivative. We are left with multiplying a inside, so it is minus a square sin x and minus ab sin x cos x minus of minus ab cos x sin x minus b square sin x by a plus b cos x. So here this minus of minus becomes plus, so plus ab cos x sin x and minus ab cos x sin x gets cancelled. So it is f dash of x is equals to minus 1 by root of a square minus b square. Here taking a square common in two terms, so it will be 1 minus cos square x, and here taking minus b common, b square common, so it is 1 minus cos square x into, we are left out with minus a square sin x and minus of minus becomes plus b square sin x by a plus b cos x. So it is f dash of x is equals to minus 1 into, taking sin x common in the numerator, so it is minus a square plus b square by under root of a square minus b square. Here a square, 1 minus cos square x is sin square x, so it is sin square x minus b square into sin square x, 1 by a plus b cos x. Now here multiplying this minus 1 to this term, so the positive becomes negative and the negative becomes positive, so it is a square minus b square by root of a square minus b square. Now here taking sin square x common, so it is a square minus b square into 1 by a plus b cos x. So what happens here, this root for the sine gets cancelled, only for the sine the root and square gets cancelled. So f dash of x is equals to sin x a square minus b square by sin x root of a square minus b square into a square minus b square. We are left with 2 root of a square minus b square into 1 by a plus b cos x. Sin x gets cancelled. F dash of x is equals to a square minus b square by root of this 2 is the square root of square, right? Square and root gets cancelled, so it is into 1 by a plus b cos x. So we are left out with a square minus b square by a square minus b square into 1 by a plus b cos x. The same terms gets cancelled. So f dash of x is equals to 1 by a plus b cos x. So it is 1 by, so we can write it as inverse a plus b cos x inverse is the derivative of the given function. Thank you.